Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Wolf, and I'm bringing you some more tech, tech news. First off, Apple and their music services. Apple announces spatial audio and Dolby Atmos will bring lossless audio to their entire catalog. So yeah, that basically sums up everything. Everything Apple has on their music catalog will have spatial audio, lossless audio, and Dolby Atmos. Also, in Apple's music related news, the music lossless, the lossless music requires wired headphones. And with Apple's fervent push for wireless, they are by default segregating themselves to one part of the service that they're offering. So only persons with an iPhone or an iPad that still has a 3.5 millimeter jack will be able to take advantage of the lossless audio. Everyone else would have to deal with compression, but hey, at least they got spatial audio. Enough of that. Next is Intel 11th generation Core Tiger Lake H performance reviews says that the CPU is fast and power hungry. So, offering up to 8 cores and other benefits like additional PCIe lanes. Overall, Intel's H series chips have long served as the performance backbone of their laptop efforts. With Tiger Lake H, they are looking to continue that tradition. So, looking at this chart, you see at the top tier they have the i9-11980HK and a Core 16 thread base at 2.6. That's for 45 watts, 65 watts, 3.3, turbo up to 2 cores, 5 gigahertz, 4 cores, 4.9. It has 24 megabytes cache and 32 Z graphics. The Z graphics is running at 1450 megahertz. I'm not going to go through the entire chart because we might be here all night. But yeah, Intel is looking to stave off AMD's siege of their market share with this new CPU architecture for mobile. Hopefully, it goes as planned for them. But realistically looking at it, it seems a bit dismal. Next, Apple is widely rumored to be planning redesigned 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro models with mini LED displays. But the notebooks may have been really may be released later than expected. So, with multiple sources indicating that Apple plan to release these new MacBook Pros in the second half of 2021, recent information from a Taiwanese supply chain news website Digitimes today claimed that the launch has been pushed back until some point in 2022. So if you're one of those persons were Probably waiting to see what Apple might bring with these new mini LED laptops. Your wait just got extended a year, so you're just gonna have to save up that money or buy something else. Next, more Apple news. Fake Apple AirPods worth $7.16 million seized by U.S. Customs and Border Protection. So, U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers uh, in Cincinnati have seized 3 large shipments from China that contain fake Apple AirPods, with these estimated to be worth around, yes, the previous stated amount, a total of 36,000 fake AirPods have been seized. Each shipment containing 12,000 units. Although each package had declared the value of $5,280, manufacturers suggest retail price for all AirPods would have been $7.16 million had they been genuine. So yeah, China normally get away with these type of counterfeit products by just ripping off the design, making a lower quality product, and releasing it with a different name. In this case, its name is LeadPods. Well, this is nothing new. Everyone has seen Chinese knockoffs of at least one product. Next, guys, in some GPU related news, GeForce refreshes its RTX 3060 lineup with light hash rate variants of the GPUs. So, the revision 2 of these GPUs are all going to be light hash rate versions, including the Aorus Master, the Vision OC, the Gaming OC, Eagle OC, and non OC series of these graphics cards. Also, Galax is looking to provide light hash rate graphics cards also. Yeah, they're all going in the plan with Nvidia to reduce the, what is the word? The incentive for miners to pick up these cards instead of going with ASICs. But GPUs are are not specifically built to run one algorithm. The the miners can just switch to another algorithm and mine better productivity, better profitability with that algorithm as opposed to Ethereum, which is the main target for mining with GPUs. Hopefully, these mitigations hold this time and don't get hacked as soon as they get into customers' hands. Next is more Nvidia news. So the GeForce RTX 30 series graphics cards are 3 times as expensive as it should be, and Radeon costs twice as much the average price in the UK. Well, not just in the UK. You can take a trip over to eBay in any country and you'll see the absurd prices that these cards are going for still. But recently I was in a EVGA queue to see if I could get one of the GPUs. I I literally entered that queue on the day it, the RTX 3060 launched, and about last week I got the email that this card will be reserved for me. But you know, if most persons are impatient, like I was, they would have gone ahead and bought a previous gen GPU on the used market because they didn't have a proper GPU at the time, which is what I did. And now I give up my chance to get an RTX 30 series GPU because of that. But the GPU I bought, which is the GTX 1070, can manage for now until things come back to normalcy in the future. Oh, the previous card that I had was a AMD RX 570 4 GB version, and I was not having it. So that's that. Enough rambling. On to the next part of the video. I might cut out most of the rambling. Then two-factor, no, two new security vulnerabilities to affect AMD EPIC processors. The AMD processors have been very good at the field of security, on par with its main competitor Intel. However, from time to time, researchers find new ways to exploit a layer of security and making it vulnerable to all kinds of attacks. Today, we have information that two new research papers are being published at this year's 15th IEEE workshop on offensive technologies. Uh, I don't know what that Woot 21 happening on May 27th. Both papers are impacting AMD processor security specifically. They show how AMD's secure encrypted virtualization SEV is compromised. Researchers from a technical university of what? I'm not gonna say that. And the University of another word I'm not gonna say are going to present their papers on the the CVE 2020 1296-7 and the CVE 2021 26 311 respectively. Respectfully. So yeah, if you're interested in, set your calendars for May 27th. This is when these vulnerabilities will be discussed, and most likely AMD is probably in development for a patch for this vulnerability. Maybe it will impact performance, maybe not. We will see when mitigation comes. Next, Samsung's new batch of futuristic displays can flex, fold, and slide. I don't see roll there. Maybe because LG is not in the market anymore, there are no rollable displays. Huh? So yeah, Samsung just finished a conference that they are releasing new display technologies. Not much to say than, oh yeah, here is a rollable looking design from this picture right here. So you have the regular feeder, and once it rolls out, you get like what they have on the edge function of their devices right now. And here you have a like mostly a dual tablet. You can see that the fold is in the middle of the screen where you see the hinge. They have some productivity tasks going on right there. And for this one right here, it looks like they're planning an under-screen tech for this one, because this area is circled, so you know that this is where they normally put a webcam. So maybe this tech will be coming to their phones in the future. I'm looking at S22 or Note 22, Z Flip, Z Fold 4, Z Flip 4, stuff like that. Hopefully. Next and final story for the day: captchas may soon go extinct. So, captchas are the somewhat tedious puzzles that you'll have to solve to prove that you are human. It's a way to tell websites you're trying to access that you are not a bot, not a bot trying to perform malicious tasks on their website. So captchas have been around since 1997, and it looks like they're trying to get rid of them here in 2021 with new alternatives. One of these alternatives can be a USB key type of authentication. So any device that needs you to physically interact with something to prove that you are a human, that action can be then carried out with this physical device, because you actually have to plug it into your device that you're using, and that can be only done by a human. Well, not until they actually make robots that can perform that action outside on a device. Or maybe I'm thinking too much dystopian future. So enough of that, guys. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, leave a like, subscribe, share the video, let others can find it. Thanks for watching. This has been Wolf, and we're on our way to reach 50 subscribers. Well, it's more optimistic. Thanks for watching.